Hi, it's B, and I'm back again for Ephanie's 31 Days of Tarot 2019. Now, today I'm going to do questions 27, 28, and 29. Okay, so question 27 is, how do you pick your tarot decks for readings? So, it depends. If I'm reading for myself, it depends on what mood I'm in as to what deck I will choose. And if I'm reading for clients, what I tend to do is select 5 decks and let the client choose what deck they want to use. Because I think that people should actually choose their own decks. Because I feel that as a tarot reader, I know what the cards mean, but most people who I read for cannot read tarot. So for them, you're actually just putting down some art cards. So it's good for them to choose something that they find pleasantly pleasing to the eye. Okay, so question 28 is, what is your go-to tarot book and why? Okay, so I've got 3 go-to tarot books. Um, as I said in a previous video, I don't like books that are too long and wordy because for my job I read all day. So when it comes to hobbies and stuff, I just like straight to the point books. So my first book that I normally go to just for quick reference is this one. I got it in a second-hand shop, very, very cheap. I think originally it might have come with a pack of tarot cards, but I bought it on its own. So what I like about this book is for each card, it gives you the planet of the cards and the meanings of the cards, upright and reversed. There's no waffle. It's just um, down straight to the facts. So there's that for each of the 78 cards. And it also gives you like the numerology of the cards as well. So for example here, the aces, I'll put this bookmark away, sorry. So for example now the aces, and it gives you the 4 aces, and it says a time for beginnings and lots of energy and potential. Threes are good news, and twos are partnerships, a new home or love affair. And it just gives you basic numerology, which is what I would like to look for at a glance. And then it also gives you some spreads, readings, and how to read your cards, and like a 3 card spread. It gives you the Celtic cross spread, and I think the one's the horseshoe spread. So this is the book that I tend to grab just for quick questions. For court cards, I use this book here. And it just explains the various court cards. I think it uses a variety of decks, but just gives you good explanations about the court cards, because I used to struggle at one point with court cards, and this book kind of gave me the information that I needed for the court cards to gain the understanding. And if I want a bit more in-depth information, I go for this one. It's called Tarot in the Modern World, and it's written by Vicky Verley. Again, it's quite a straightforward card, but what I like about this book, it's based on the Rider-Waite-Smith, it gives you like a little sentence about each card. It gives you the meaning for each card, upright and reverse. And then it gives you clues. So for example here, it says here, if the 4 of Cups is near the Lover's card, or 10 of Cups, or 4 of Rods, it can indicate a marriage proposal. If surrounded by Pentacles, it could be a job offer. If Justice is nearby, it could be dealing with an offer towards settling a legal matter. If near the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Rods, it may have to do with real estate transaction. If followed by the Devil or Tower, you would be better off turning down the offer. So it kind of links the surrounding cards. So I like this book. Okay, And then the final question for today is 29, which is, how do you feel about deck modification? Do you draw on your decks, trim the borders off, or is it a no-go for you, and why? Okay, I do believe in deck modification, but I'm too clumsy to carry it out. The only deck that I've actually modified is this one. It's the Anna Kay mass produced one. And what it was, the actual black borders were chipping, so I edged it with a Sharpie pen. So, and I actually had to watch a video to do this. I think I watched Simon from the Hermit's Cave video on edging. But I wouldn't modify a deck, only because I don't know how to do it and I don't want to ruin my decks. I think because I'm left-handed, I have a problem um, with modifications. I know that nowadays in schools they give left-handed equipment to children and stuff, but when I was growing up, left-handedness was a taboo, and one was forced to adjust to right-handed equipment. So I can't even use left-handed scissors or left-handed anything because my brain was tuned into using right-handed things. So when the left-handed things came out, just couldn't use them. So I think that's the reason why I won't trim borders or modify myself. However, I haven't got a problem with somebody doing it for me, you know, but I would buy a backup copy if that was done, because I personally believe that once you modify decks, the actual value of the deck goes down, because everyone's got different tastes in what they want. And I think once you modify a deck, you've personalized it to your tastes. So the answer to that question is yes, I do believe in modifications. I would only do edging myself. For trimming and stuff like that, I would get someone to do it for me and buy a backup deck. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for day 30. Bye.